Hello there, my name is Mr. Smartdonkey, and welcome to another series of Best of 3 on Total War. So today, with me is Lord Rexasaur.
Hello.
And we'll be playing some games. So, of course, as you guys, well, if you've seen the previous series with me and officially Devin, you'll know how this works. But really quickly, basically the first person, well, Lord Rexasaur gets to choose the first game that we battle on. He gets to choose faction, I choose my faction, he chooses what unit will be banned, I choose what unit will be banned, he chooses his ability, I choose my ability, and then we battle. So, what game will we be playing our battle on?
First one will be Rome 2.
Rome 2, alright. So, what is the faction of your choosing?
I will be picking the Lusitani.
It's a smart choice. We obviously have gone over this a little bit beforehand. And I'm quite pleased that you chose Lusitani.
I think I know why.
So my faction of choice is the Seleucids, because I went just with what I would think a smart choice is that they have so much available that basically you can't even ban enough because there'll just be too much anyway. Anyway, so what is your ban?
My ban is Missile Cavalry.
Missile Cavalry. My ban was Spear Infantry. So that means we're both not allowed to use Spear Infantry, both not allowed to use Missile Cavalry. What is your ability of choice?
You cannot play with a UI.
No UI. Okay. And my ability will be to ban 2 additional unit types for you, so I will still be allowed to use them. And those are... what were they again? Melee Infantry and Melee Cavalry. Well, with melee infantry, I mean spear infantry, but you don't. Sword infantry, but you don't have any axes, so it's all melee infantry essentially, and melee cavalry. So yeah, we'll see, guys, when we build our army. All right, so here we are in our battle selection screens. You can see my army, and I'm sure people watching Lord Rexasaur's video will be able to see
And
his
laugh.
army.
Laugh at my army.
There's not a whole lot left for you, is there?
No. This is the Lusitani roster, for those wondering. I cannot use these, or these, which happens to be most of my roster.
Yep. And for people watching both videos, you are still using your general, but that's you don't like that. Even though it's a melee infantry, you don't have any other general, so you're
No, I don't have a choice. I have to use this general.
So I will allow him to use a general instead of just immediately forfeiting. Right, so let's jump into the battle. We will see you guys there. Other so here we are in our battle. So
I think it's called.
we actually had to, we had to look for a new map because the other one we chose wasn't very flat, and it'd be unfair if it wasn't very flat. Right, so I can't see anything because I've got my UI turned off, but I'm sure I'll be absolutely fine.
I think so too.
All right.
I don't actually think you'll be fine.
Gonna get wrecked by what I can only assume will be tons of artillery and skirmish units. So my experience in this game is fairly small, so I honestly could get surprised by the damage you dish
No,
out.
I don't think I can win this with what I've bought, so don't worry. What I'm gonna do is just like, is there like, can I hide in a rock? Is there a rock I can hide behind? No, okay.
Oh, here we go. That's definitely skirmish.
Oh, I thought so, damn it.
Well, I mean,
I mean, what did you expect?
Well, yeah, to be fair, yeah, like, oh, that's your general. Oh, wait, are you already firing? No, you're not. Oh, you are. Shit. Or are you? I was looking
Why
at...
don't I have a UI?
I can't see anything, damn it. Alright. That's not all you have, though, is it? Because those units are really cheap, so I can only imagine you've got tons more. Oh, there's a ton on there over there, okay. Oh, and there's some... Okay, well, you're nicely split up. I might just focus on one group at the same time. Huh? It's not a bad idea. I do appreciate the fact that you use your general at the back, so it's your only unit that might stand a chance against me. This is really silly though, because against Devon I only used cavalry as well, so I'm just like only using cavalry so far. But oh, that's definitely firing now. Okay. Oh god, I was actually pretty close to getting hit there. These units seem to just randomly run wherever they feel like, it seems so far. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Where are my guys go? Oh, they're going around these rocks or something. I don't know what's going on. They're running all over the place. Are they getting killed by this as well? No. Oh, wait. There's some... Oh, there's a lot of men dead over here. Oh, shit. I just noticed your ballista firing at me, or whatever those things are called. Scorpions. Yeah, they're doing a whole heap of damage right there.
Scorpions are very strong. I probably should take them all.
Oh, I should also move my units instead of just standing there.
No, stay there.
This is not looking good so far. I wish I knew the button for...
Not being shit is.
It's not very nice. I wish I knew the button for making my units in loose formation, but I don't, so... stop hitting me.
There isn't one in Rome.
Oh, well, that's great then. I love it.
Which is why you guys should probably turn around and start firing now. Also, you guys should probably turn around. I wish my general was a spear general.
Oh, that would be something, wouldn't it? Oh, am I fighting your general there? Oh, I am, aren't I? No, that... Wait, that just... It looks like a sword guy, but I can't imagine it's a very good sword, you know, because it didn't look very well armored. Oh, there he is. Okay, I can just tell by his formation that that's clearly the general right there.
No, you're wrong.
Yes. Oh, don't run into his general. That's not very smart.
What are you doing? Well, that was annoying.
Get over here, lads. Oh my god, I'm having a very hard time determining what your units are and what it aren't. Oh, I think you killed one of my units, haven't you?
No, what you do? Ah, for fuck's sake! Just don't do that. No, get. Oh, thank God.
I think my units are just sort of standing there, aren't they? It's hard to tell what anyone's doing right now.
Oh, well, assume that your men are doing really well, and that's pretty much what's going on.
Well, that's good. I do like doing well. Big fan of the old winning strategy.
It's an alright strategy, isn't it?
Ah! No, that didn't really do much at all, actually. Although, despite your prediction, I actually went for mostly the melee cav instead of charge. I preferred that shock cav, but the melee cav was so much cheaper. The shock was like 1300, whereas these guys were like 450 each or something. Like firing into that big heap of men. The general's holding up pretty well, though, it seems.
He's very strong. Just so happens that most of your men are as well.
Sounds like you've got a crush on him. He's very strong.
He's very strong.
He also happens to be very good looking.
For some reason.
Do I have any units just lying about? No, everyone's in there at least. Okay. I have one yet.
Okay.
So I imagine for your next...
The fixed artillery was not probably the worst purchase.
Yeah.
We should have just gone for more skirmishers or more.
It's because of the cavalry though, because like I have so much cavalry that I can just get there.
No, but even so, I think scorpions are just better.
Yay! Oh, I rogue victory. I got an achievement for that.
A decisive victory. Oh.
Oh, you're gonna edit that in?
Hell yeah. No, don't have the time for that.
You know we got time for that. Alright, so I lost 241 men.
Hell of a good.
You did kill one of my units.
I did. My general killed 92 dudes.
That's impressive. Impressive. One unit only killed 5 men. That unit needs to be decimated.
The other unit killed 11, so...
Oh yeah, that's the one that died. Well, he was distracting all of your units, sneaking around. Right, well that was the first battle on Rome 2. So next one will be of my choosing. Well, the game that we play on will be of my choosing. So I hope to see you guys there.
Bye!